Welcome to another episode of the Regular Show. I am the host with the most, aka Sleepy Melbourne, in the building. And we're here to talk about Tower of God, chapter 33. And it starts off with battle. We have the Kun family battling against Leo and Asa with, one of the members of the Kun family staying hidden still. And the battle seems to be going well for the Kun members. Um, Relatively confident in their abilities. They don't seem to be having any issues. Our boy, in the back, our sniper, his ability is to have an invisible spear that basically targets your heart. And so him being able to hear your heart is how he uses that ability, and hearing that sound, he can then target it, and it takes a while for it to take effect. So it's like he needs a little bit of prep time. But his sister's got his back, and so she is keeping Asa engaged while he is slowly moving towards Asa's heart with the spirit. And he's not really inside of it. It's Sleeman has the spear inside of Asa's body, kind of. Or at least it's like a concept of it, and when it strikes, it probably becomes like real, is what I would say. But regardless, Sleeman yells he's ready, and we also have our good boy with the spear handling Leo. Leo and him are having a back and forth and a little bit of a conversation. Leo's kind of, I guess, upset isn't necessarily the right word, but like feels the way about, I guess, the family heads. And it kind of shows through here where he's like, you think that you're better and all this other stuff just because you're born and you're, I'm sorry, but he's kind of really just talking about how the family heads behave and not necessarily the ones up under them. So a little bit of projection right there. But regardless, they battle. We are able to turn our spear into void tips. So the tip of the spear basically separates from the regular spear. And so now he's able to have these multiple tips basically attack at different angles for Leo, who's still being able to block them all. But it is slowly wearing him down. The same with Asa. We have the attack from Sleeman finally take effect, and it hits Asa's heart, and that gives our girl Makani, where we're still calling her Namnim. We know it's Makani. She does the Makani style ultimate spear technique, brilliant light sword, and this is supposed to take him down. It hits him, but we have an interference. Mago says reversal. Obviously, probably hope reversal, which is what she used against Urek earlier. And what it actually does is whatever you're doing, it just turns it into the opposite. So all these attacks that would have landed and have taken out their enemies basically rebound to the people that cast them. So Sleeman is hit by his own spear, and Makani is hit by her spear of lightning, the brilliant sword. And so they're kind of taken out, and Mago's like, I don't care what you guys do with them. Kill them, keep them, whatever. I just need y'all to handle that so we can get ready for Urek, because he's the only person that matters. We must get ready for him. And then that's the end of the battle. And we switch over to seeing Urek pretty much passing through the fisherman trials. He beat this other gentleman who's like, he's just too strong. And the princess and Urek advance to the next test. Now the only thing left is the floor, the final test. So that night, Urek gathers everyone around that he kind of helped, and it's basically telling them congratulations on passing the test. I'm going to tell you who Leo is, and I'm also going to tell you about who he has to face. It's this woman named Mago, and I'm going to tell you the only way to defeat her, because she's eating planets and universes. You guys have to stay out of my way. Don't interfere. And we'll win. And that is the end of the chapter. He is not here for play, not a long conversation. Just stay out of my way, and I'm going to handle this. And I believe him. I'm ready to see Urek really throw down and kind of show a little bit of his like real abilities, since he's kind of been playing around for the most part. But now that someone who is similar to his level, I wouldn't say on the same level, but at least similar, has showed up, I think things are going to get a little more intense. But, all right, this has been Sleepy Melbourne. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment below.